You know, already, like I said, we already just did our 50th joint.
Yeah, right before you came.
Because, like, and it's crazy because it took us a minute just to get to that number. You know what I'm saying? Because the way that we try to run this shit is like, we try to get in as much as possible. So then when that shit come out, it's like, damn, we can look like, damn, we did 28 of these joints already, 30. You know what I'm saying? So we just
congratulations too.
For sure, definitely.
So appreciate that, man.
You know what I'm saying? Then like now we're starting to get a little bit of reach. So it's a lot of other people starting to hit us up now. People, you know, and it's overwhelming at times. Cause like, damn, all right, bet you, and all right, man, let's figure out how we can take care of everybody. You know what I'm saying?
The line been blowing up now.
I'm gonna say that definitely was the conversation in the DMs. Like, like hold on, we got you. You know what I'm saying? Let us, you know what I'm saying? Get straight, and then we'll get right back to you. Y'all stood on that. So
that's real shit.
Man, we do, man. And like I said, it ain't just a platform for us; it's a platform for everybody.
Oh, everybody.
For sure.
You know, so
you got to think it's somebody out there that you don't even know probably playing your shit right now. And it's like, damn, it's catching the ears of over here. Like,
it's
gotta be a kick sometime when you look at your numbers and shit. You be like, damn, somebody in Germany heard my shit. Somebody over here, okay, damn, I ain't my shit. You know what I mean?
And then even if it's only a few, you know what I'm saying, it matters that certain people did actually hear your shit.
Right, for
sure.
You
know what I'm saying? It's worldwide.
For sure. And then, like, you know, in today's age, like, you know, just being an artist and staying on top of your business, you gonna look at them analytics.
Oh yeah, hell yeah,
you know
you got to.
So like, you got to. You know what I'm saying? So that's what y'all hit it right on the head. Like, man, I look at the analytics, like, hold on, like I done reached. Okay. All right.
Your voice is speaking numbers, you know?
For sure, for sure.
And then the crazy part about it is that overseas and foreign countries, they react to this shit like it's the next newest biggest thing. And it's like, man, and it's crazy when you hear that from the artists on the American side, like, man, going overseas, where it's at. They treat your shit like it's precious. Is this, is that.
They show
over
love.
Here, you know, we got the different opinions. So like, okay, who's gonna, you feel me? Who gonna hear me today, or what you think about something?
The thing about us too, man, we don't know how to appreciate shit when it's out there, man. Like a lot of times, people are just because you're doing it and they ain't, they hate on it.
Yeah.
So whereas when you go out there overseas, a lot of motherfuckers, they just rock with it.
You know what? I think I figured out a formula to that.
Okay, what's the formula?
You know what I'm saying? Like, so just bring them in. Bring them in and give them a shot. And whatever they do with their shot is what they do with their shot.
That's right.
Now ain't no more complaining.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
You did what you did, and if it was trash, it was trash.
You feel me?
Now that shows right there, nigga, you can't do it.
You feel me? For real. So go do what you good at.
Damn right. I like that. I like that. It ain't
gonna hurt you.
I like that. You know, and then a lot of times too, man, people be thinking rap is for everybody when it ain't.
No.
You know what I mean? Like everybody's voice ain't gonna touch people the way it should, and what you saying ain't gonna be relevant to what we actually doing out here.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Facts.
You know, you gotta really speak to the culture. That's the main thing.
100%.
Yeah, man. A lot of people don't do that. They just be putting some shit out, you know what I'm saying, just because it sound good or some shit like that, man.
Sure.
No, it got to have some type of meaning to it.
Yeah. That's what I try to do, like, with all my music. You know what I'm saying? I try to make it all make sense.
Yeah.
I'm not going to sit up here and say, like, I'm a storyteller and all of that.
Oh, no,
but I don't. But, like, if you hear the music and then I explain it, you'll look at it in a completely different light.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, I'm big on that, like, always having a story behind, you know what I'm saying, with like whatever I'm doing. Yeah. And I feel like once I started taking that approach, the music got better. You know what I'm saying? Like the beat selection got better.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hell
like,
yeah.
Type shit, you know, so we can curse, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay, for sure.
What the fuck you want?
For sure.
Yeah, fuck right.
For sure.
Yeah, now let me what about this part now? Like when you first decide to step out there and put your music out and then pass it along to the different ears, like maybe your close peers, or family members, whoever, like during the time when you was letting them hear it, could you read their body language to where it's like, you really ain't fucking with my shit. You just doing this because I'm right here.
Yeah, and then like I'm a realist, man, and like that's how you like to me that's how you stay level headed. That's how you plan out your moves, just like by being real and really seeing what's on the board.
Yeah.
And I say this a lot to like the people who like I'm coaching up, and I feel like it took me too long to get good. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then like going back and looking on all the shit I used to put out, man, that shit was trash. You know what I'm saying? Like it was like that's just the truth. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't trash as into like the lyrics was trash. It was trash to the point where it's like I didn't know the sonics.
Okay.
I didn't know what beats to rap on.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
like you know what I'm saying. I didn't know how to orchestrate a song. I was just getting on the beat and rapping.
Yeah,
Right.
I
Doing
get that.
what I thought was cool. You know what I'm saying?
I get it. No, I
You know
hear
what I'm
you.
saying?
I hear
Type
you.
shit. So
I hear you.
like, but like when you look at the evolution, like the people who listen to me and who stuck around, they tell me and they appreciate like. It's like almost like they've been on the journey with me in a sense.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like that's refreshing too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, you done put in that work. So that 10,000 hours, you know?
Oh yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
That's definitely refreshing to go back and be like, you feel me? That's what it feels like because right now
We putting in work.
Right now.
For sure. For
Real
sure.
You
shit.
tuned into a brand new episode of No Insurance, the podcast. I am the host, Nate the Great, and I got my dog to the left.
Yes, sir. Trouble T in the motherfucking building, man. And who we got today?
Yeah, it's your boy Heff Banks.
Yeah.
Big Banks, you know what?
Hell
So
yeah.
now
Man.
off the top, bro, what side you represent from?
So it's like it's east. I grew up over east, but my roots are from the west side.
Okay. Where you grew up at over east?
By Stony,
My boy.
68th Street over there.
I'm
You know what
like,
saying?
yeah, that's my stumping ground.
Okay.
Stony. I'm
Yeah, yeah.
81st and Cornell.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, you down the street.
Oh yeah,
You know what I'm
brother.
saying?
Yeah,
for sure, for sure,
yes
for sure.
indeed. Yes indeed.
For sure. And then out west, we got Drake Street.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Chicago Avenue and Drake. My father, people, my dad's side of the family, they all from out west.
Okay.
So y'all spent time in between both.
Okay, yeah, that's where I'm hailing from, Holy City. So
Okay,
you know,
okay,
Holy
right.
City.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
What's up?
Hell
What's up?
yeah.
Okay,
man.
all right.
So like, how much do you? So how much is it in your music? Is it like a melting pot of both sides?
All of it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? We kind of early into the podcast, but y'all gonna find out either way.
Yeah.
So I'm related to a couple of members of Crucial Conflict.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I got a couple of more cousins who do music. Saint Millie, Mac 11,
Yeah.
and Danny Boy.
Okay.
Okay.
And, on my first project, Too Early, me and Danny got a song on there.
Right
You know what
on.
I'm saying? On the project and shit. So like, that's where my roots for music started at.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and then not too many people know the original Crucial Conflict story. Like Never and Cold Heart wasn't the two original Crucial Conflict members. My two other cousins was.
Okay.
So, and I'm kind of like 8-9 years behind them. But like, they was like my big brothers in a sense.
Yeah.
So it was like I used to be with them everywhere, like my real big brother. You know, like
Okay.
so they had me in the studio, and I'm like, I ain't even know where I was at first.
Right.
You know, then when I came to, I'm like, oh, this what's going on. You
So
know what I'm saying?
is that like one of the moments what made you want to do music?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean,
Like, for
cause
sure.
I mean, that right there, that's just
Man, that's
musical.
big time.
That's musical as fuck. So it's like you finna. At some point, it's gonna catch you. Whether that might not have been your original
You know
goal.
what?
You know what
right.
I'm saying?
And that's how it played out. It wasn't. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay.
I was around music first, but I took to playing sports. You know what I'm saying? And then like, I'm like, I don't want to do this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I went back to the music. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? And then I just been right there ever since. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So like what inspired you as to like actually write songs though?
Just like my environment. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Like, as a child, I moved away from my father's side of the family. So that's where the east side
Yeah.
come into play.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then like some of my friends, you know, like we all started. We found out about what's the program, man? About everybody started with this program. I think it was Acoustica Mixcraft.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
we
yeah.
found out about that program, and then we found out how to record ourselves. And so like, you know what I'm saying? We started going from there.
Okay.
So the thing I always said I wasn't gonna do was lean on my family
Right.
and
get that.
and everything that they built. So I
You wanna
stepped
make your
away.
own way.
You feel me? I stepped away, found my sound, found my niche, however you say that, niche,
Niche,
whatever.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Found all of that, and I tap in with them for advice.
Right
You know what
on.
I'm saying? And then when it's time to do something or be somewhere, that call is always, you know what I'm saying, made.
Right.
You
Yeah,
feel me?
one call
You
away.
see, you feel
I
me?
hear you.
Cause it makes sense. Cause it's like, yeah, it's easily you could have just went to so and so and be like, hey man, yo, can I get over here? Can you put me in the room with them, this, that, and third. And they possibly could have done it just like that.
Right.
But in your mind, it's like, nah, hold on, I got to get this shit out the mud myself. I just
sure.
can't. Like, I could come to you, but it's like, at least if I do come to you, I got some shit with me.
Grind is
like,
always better also. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
real.
just to step in the room, because you know what I'm saying, know a few motherfuckers, it feel good at a time, but like, what have you proven?
Right.
That's the main thing.
Right,
and like, I like the fact that you wanted to prove yourself.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
That's dope.
Right. And then too, like I said, it keep you level headed. You know what I mean? Because like a lot of people, you already know when they know that they're related to this person, they easily gonna run it up and you know so that's my family, right? I can go to them anytime.
Just to like piggyback off my story, you know, I got lucky with like some of my friends, like my like friend group that I got a chance to grow up with.
Yeah.
Like everybody does something almost music related. So
Well, that wasn't luck then, man. That was meant to
right,
happen.
in a sense, you know what I'm saying? In a sense, you know,
absolutely.
Like, in a sense, so just speaking on like them real quick. Like one is a photographer.
Okay.
One that has a master's in film.
Right on.
One is the GM of 35th Street Studios right now.
Goddamn.
You know what I'm saying? So like that one is got GFX degree in GFX graphics, you know what I'm saying? Like in Full Sail. So like I said, I got lucky with my friend group too. You know what I'm saying? And it just like, you know, just went hand in hand, and I was able to stay up a lot of nights, put in a lot of long hours with some of them, you know, and my cousins and shit. And, you know, really, like I said, really map out a sound and find my way with this music shit.
Who was some of the artists that you listened to when you was younger?
Oh shit. It's kind of the same ones today. Shit, Charlie Wilson, T-Pain, Ty Dolla $ign, Fab, Wayne, you know, like
T-Pain is a real artist too.
For sure.
Like a real artist.
For sure.
A lot of people don't understand that shit.
Sure.
That man is
They thought
beast.
it was straight auto-tune.
Nah, man, it ain't that man is.
Listen, man, like,
bruh.
Just to speak on him, like, that's one of the guys, I watch his Twitch.
Yeah.
All that, you know what I'm saying? Like, dude, shoot his own videos, edit his own videos, do his own music.
Yep.
Mix and master, he do everything.
Everything, yep.
Everything. So, carrying on, like, I understood, like, as an artist, okay, it take money to make a beat.
Yep.
I mean, get a beat from a producer. It take money to go to the studio. It take money to do this. I started learning how to do all that shit myself.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and I ain't gonna say it and say like I'm like the best, but I for sure edit my own videos.
Yeah.
For sure. And mix, you know what I'm saying, do my own music, record myself too.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So like and do my own graphics. Like I said, you know what I'm saying? So
one man
like,
band.
Right, for sure. You know what I'm saying? Because like I always wanted to be able to bring value to any situation. You know,
Two, you don't want to have to depend on nobody else.
Right, for sure.
You know for a fact, bro, I'm trying to get this done today.
Yeah.
I got this whole week. I done mapped it out for me to take care of everything I want. Just so by the end of the week, what is accomplished. We straight.
Yeah,
It's set to roll out when I want to roll out, and I can move on to the next thing. I had that in the tuck. So in a sense, like as much as you would love to have the help, it's just good to do that shit yourself.
Right, and then just to be, like I said, being the realest, you know, like when you on your shit and you like pushing forward, the right help gonna find you.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely
so like
true.
that,
don't go looking for it.
You feel me? So like, you know, and like sometimes like you will feel like it's right there, it's supposed to be these people, and nah, it's the right help gonna find you.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's the era I'm in right now.
Okay.
With all the stuff I'm a part of, you know what I'm saying, creating, you know, like the right help is finding me. You know what I'm saying? So like, and I'm thankful for it.
Now, when it comes to you in the studio, man, how are you in the studio? Do you like a lot of people in there? Do you need a vibe, or do you like just being there by yourself?
For the most part, I like just being there by myself.
Okay.
You know, but like if I got people around or it's like multiple people, like that's cool too.
Yeah.
Just know I'm gonna be the one working.
Okay.
So, like I know how to like still fuck with the vibes that's going on, and you know what I'm saying, chill, but like we here to work too. So we gonna get this work done. You know what I'm saying? Then like I'm the type of person like I used to write all my music.
Okay.
Like I used to write everything, but my computer crashed and I lost everything. So I got mad. I quit music. I got mad.
Okay.
I'm like, you know what? If I'm gonna do music again, I'm never gonna write nothing. So all of my most recent stuff within like the last year or two, I ain't really been writing. Just been punching everything in.
Really?
You know, yeah, for the most part.
Okay.
But
that's
like
good.
the last couple of weeks or so, I've been like writing down. You know what I'm saying? Shit like me and my one of my producers, we had a session last night, and I just wrote a whole song as he was making the beat. It just came out that way.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So like it's just all about the vibes.
So what do you feel you bring into the rap game?
Shit, man, like I'm one of the artists. Like I think my end goal is to have my own label.
Okay.
You know, like I'm an artist that's not scared to like, you dope, come on,
Yeah.
let's be dope together.
Yeah.
I don't see too much of that. You
Another
know what I'm saying?
thing, that's good though, because having an independent label is better than having one of these big time corporate labels.
Yeah, for sure.
They gonna take most of the money anyway.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna see but like a crumb of it.
For sure, unless you got the leverage.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm
So
saying?
like that's how my like, you know what I'm saying, my mind and like how I'm lining up everything to have the leverage.
Yes.
Right, and
You know
two
what I'm
being
saying?
on one
Like-
of them big steps, like it's easy to get lost in the shuffle.
Yeah, for sure.
So it's
hell
like,
yeah.
cause you know that's what a lot of artists would always say. Like, man, we under this one big umbrella, but then when it's time for my project to come up, I got less promotion than they got.
Or get pushed back.
Yeah,
Right,
you
for
know,
sure.
because it seemed like they just way more out there than me. But at the same time, we've been working on this for X amount of years. Whatever. Let's get this together.
But just to combat that though, right? You got successful artists like Cam. Like I heard him say like on the interview, he was like, man, once I realized how the music was coming out, I made it my business to go meet the people in the radio department.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? The PR department.
No, you have
so,
to.
So when he said that, I'm like, light bulb.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna never forget that.
It's
You know what
about
I'm saying?
networking.
Like, right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so, and for so long, I'm sorry, you know what I'm saying? For so long, I thought like, go be dope and the right people and right everything will find you.
Yeah.
But I didn't know about the networking part.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
uh-huh.
And once I realized and started understanding that, I'm like, okay, like this is what's gonna get you to the next level. You know what I'm saying?
You have
So,
to go out there and reach the people.
right, for sure.
Like a lot of times, you will wait on the label. Excuse me. Yeah, yeah.
Back off what you
yeah.
were saying about meeting people. It's good that you said it because I remember how you with the Cam thing. How he said if he couldn't do it, he sent Zeke to do it.
Right.
So it's good to also have that extra arm.
Right.
Yo, that's the DJ right there. Yo, slide him this. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right. And like,
let him
yeah,
know.
You need that though.
Yeah,
You
for
know,
sure.
as you doing that, I'm gonna work my way up
Yeah.
there. So
Yeah.
now I can
Yeah.
do my thing and then we can continue.
Absolutely.
For sure, for sure. Like that's 100%. And like I said, I done had a long journey with this man. Like we didn't really start at the beginning, but like I done been there. You know what I'm saying? Like I had a group, two of my best friends. You know what I'm saying? We end up touring with the Core DJs.
Okay.
And we got our song at the time. It was called Show Out Played at the Big Jam. I think this was probably like 2019.
Okay.
Like right before the pandemic, 2018, somewhere in there. You know, and that was our method. Like before we sat down and said we was gonna be a group, I'm like, bro, like y'all trust me? They like, yeah. So I'm like, I bet this the play. I'm like, it's people that fuck with you, it's people that fuck with you, and it's people that fuck with me. And we gonna make them fuck with us
Together.
together. And so
I like
I
that.
even took that so hard, man. I even infused that in the music. So you know, like typical, like just say if it's 3 guys,
Okay.
it'll typically be 3 verses, 1 guy each verse.
Exactly.
Nah, we started doing 2 12s. And we
Okay.
were sharing a 12-bar verse. It's coming in back to back,
Yep.
doing 4s.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Now
saying? To
everybody
make-
can hear
everybody-
everybody's talent.
everybody.
Right. Yeah.
Everybody.
We all
I
get
like
a
that.
chance.
I like
You
that.
can't
Yeah.
judge,
all
you
get
can't
it.
No.
say-
You can't say he
You
better
right.
than him.
No,
That's the
everybody got the
main
same
guy.
amount
You
too.
feel- you
So
feel
you
what I'm
can hear
saying?
what I'm saying. You can hear what
You're
he's saying.
You're
Yeah.
not gonna cut nobody off.
That's right.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So like that was my thinking process with the group. So once again, I'm like, we gonna do that with networking.
Yeah.
Hey, we gonna all go holler at the DJ and we'll just see who he drawing off the most. And that's who gonna make the play. And I'll find the other thing to work throughout the room. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So like that was our formula for a long time.
See,
And like I said, that's what got us to be able to go on tour and shit like that. You
That's
know what
what's
I'm
You
saying?
said y'all opened up the Big Jam?
No, we just had a song played at the Big Jam.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I thought
okay,
you
okay.
said
We
opened
don't
up.
open up,
Okay,
no,
I'm finna
no.
say, wait, nigga, I
That's
might have been
dope.
at one
Yeah.
of them.
That's
So,
dope.
yeah.
Dope.
That's fire.
Yeah, because
though.
at the time, my cousin from Crucial, their DJ, DJ Q Ball.
Yeah,
he-
DJ Q Ball.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
my
yeah.
cousin too. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Yeah, he was managing my group at the time.
Yeah.
Flavor Gang. So yeah,
So what happened with the group?
they ain't really want to rap no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, and
it
you
wasn't a
can't-
passion for that
yeah,
shit.
Yeah, it wasn't a passion for him, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they just kept it 100 with me. And you
At least
know,
they
like,
did.
right? You know what I'm saying?
least
Like,
they
it
did it
ain't
that way.
it ain't
Right.
end on no foul. You know, missed
That's-
opportunity for sure.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Missed
Yeah.
opportunity for sure. On
It
all
wasn't
our
meant to
end.
be either.
Right. So
You
like,
know?
you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't put passion in people, but like, we all still cool to this day. You know what I'm
what's
saying?
up.
Like,
That's
it
the
ain't
main
no,
thing.
you know what I'm saying? No ill will.
That's the main
You know what I'm
thing.
saying? We good.
You got a name for your label?
The swim team,
Swim team?
Yeah.
Okay. How you come up with that?
just being random, you know what I'm saying? Like using it as an analogy, like when you swimming, you know what I'm saying, you just trying to stay afloat.
Yeah, I like that.
You know what I'm saying? You trying
like
to stay afloat and you just trying to keep striving forward. So like that's kind of the life motto: stay afloat and keep striving forward. Keep striving forward. You know what I'm saying? So
I like that. Swim to the money. Swim to the money.
Kind of like what we said: no insurance, no limits.
Right,
right. Like everything has a meaning in some kind of way. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you want that meaning to be. So like you said, like you swim, you stay on the float. We try to keep going. You know what I mean? So and that's the best thing about it is like as long as you got the mentality to want to keep going, because it don't take much to just to sway that shit.
It don't.
Hell no.
You might say fuck this shit tomorrow. You know what I'm saying?
I done seen people do that. You know what I'm saying? I done seen people like it seemed like they suffering from them decisions though. You know, and I don't want that to be me.
Right.
So it's like,
so what keeps you going?
Just like so. Lately like I just like I know I love music. You know what I'm saying? But like I created something. What started out was a show for me. Like I just did a show with me and a few other artists who I knew that was like had some, you know what I'm saying, some supporters, and I put a show together at Urban Lux Cafe, and it's I created something called the Vibe Check.
Okay.
So that's what's keeping me going. The response like that I'm getting from my project and like all the like content that I put out, that's what's keeping me going. You know what I'm saying? It's just wanting to be great. Yeah. You know, not taking like my talent or my work ethic or the relationships I done built from the music for granted. You know what I'm saying? Like none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? So like that's really what's keeping me going. Like, cause I done tried to quit 1,000 times, and once people like kind of like realize I'm like not doing it no more, they like, what you doing? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so many of them like, you like, come on, like, you know,
your voice is speaking numbers, brother.
You feel me, right? So it's like, and then like I started realizing like, it was a tape like that one of my first tapes, man. Like the shit was so horrible. Like, you know, just being honest, you know what I'm saying? But I was trying though. Like, man, I ran into one of my friends, like his little brother. He was like, man, you still doing music? I was like, no, not really. He was like, man, that I forget the song he say, but he was like, man, that used to be my shit. And I look like that.
Right.
I thought, and I just was thinking about it, you know what I'm saying, after and you know what I'm saying, a little brief little encounter and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, damn, like that I don't even know where that shit at. You know what I'm saying? So like I'm like, you know what, let me just go ahead and keep, you know what I'm saying, doing it. You know
to show you what you know, one man's trash is another man's treasure.
For sure.
So even if you know what I'm saying, thought it was trash, somebody else thought it was hot.
For sure.
So that's really what matters.
And too, I got a group too. That's with the swim team. They named the Duo. Okay. 2 19-year-olds. Yeah. One of them, father, he was actually in the group with my cousins as well. Yeah. And when I was coming up, man, like he used to look after me. You know what I'm saying? Like make sure like I was cool, and make sure like just tap in with me, like try to help me get better my craft and all of that shit. Like he was one of the people who played a part in me being as good as I am today. And his son started to rap. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So like he been seeing like he was seeing like all the stuff that I did that I know how to do, and so he called me. You know what I'm saying? He was like, man, I want you to listen to my son's music, his group, his music, they music, and I'm like, I bet. You know what I'm saying? So like just seeing the potential that they got. And knowing that I didn't have nobody to walk me through a lot of doors. Not saying I didn't, but I did it by myself.
You chose to go that way.
You feel me? In a sense, you know what I'm saying? But knowing that I want to be like the guy that helps other people. So I just been aligning them with, you know what I'm saying, all of my contacts and, you know what I'm saying, like in the studio with them, helping them with music and shit here and there. Okay. When they ask me to, doing their artwork for them and shit. You know, like, dope. You know, just putting on for them too. So that like, that's another thing that's keeping me going.
That's another thing too, getting it out the mud. When you get it out the mud and you see the ins and outs of it, you can help other people.
Exactly. And that's what his father was saying to me. Like, damn, they came out his mouth verbatim. You know what I'm saying? He was like, yeah, like, I know you know what to do with this shit. Like, come on. Like, and I'm like, you know what? I got you because you was one of the people that helped me. So I can't tell your son no.
Of course.
And he was one of the people who always listened to my music too. So I'm like,
so
you know what I'm saying?
Gotta help.
Gotta help. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, like that's one of the things that's keeping me going, man. Like, well, some of the things that's keeping me going.
Now you said y'all had did a tour. What cities did y'all hit?
We did Detroit, Kokomo, Indiana, Elkhart, Indiana, Minnesota, and we did a stop here in Chicago, and there was one more city I forget about. It was like a little Town,
Hicktown,
in Indiana. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
But, like, it was like a little short tour. You know what I'm saying? Like probably like 6-7 cities, some shit like that.
Now, when you do a big tour, you know what I'm saying?
Damn,
like
you're prepared.
Yeah, you really are.
Right. You know
And
what I'm saying?
where would you want to perform?
Man, like anywhere that want to see me. You know, like I ain't really like.
You don't have just like
a certain spot that you would really want to be at, because you know certain people be like, man, I love to perform out there. You know what I'm saying, at the garden.
And the reason why I don't is because like anywhere that I perform, like I'm gonna perform like
you there.
Like I'm there. You know what I'm saying? So like
yeah.
I'm coming to capture, take over every stage. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then like, you know, please the audience as well. Like, you know, the people, you know, rocking in the crowd and shit too. So you approach every show like the same. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the last one. Because I'm seeing like what being a touring artist can do for you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And how it drives sales through merch and all of that shit. You know what I'm saying? To help you with the brand deals and like I'm in, like when I say like I'm not also looking at the music side of this shit. I'm looking at the business side of this shit too. You know what I'm saying?
Any way you can capitalize.
Right.
But you know that's where the money is.
Yeah, for sure.
Like if you just keep tapping into the music side, you're gonna see a piece of change. But like with the business side, you're gonna see a big bankroll.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You
for
know?
sure. Like so I'm very big on ownership. You know what I'm saying? Knowing like what type of deals, and then I'm just recently finding out like you can really structure your deal the way you want it to.
Yes,
like
you
know what I'm saying? You don't gotta take that much up front for more ownership on the back end. Like just knowing more and being more knowledgeable is like, okay, if I ever got to this situation, I know what to do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because like I know about the opportunities that I didn't miss before, not being knowledgeable on the situations. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like I ain't gonna never make that mistake again. You know what I'm saying? So that's like the type of time I'll be on with this shit.
Yeah, so like with the whole swim team imprint, like what are some things that you want to do with that whole imprint? Like, cause you know, right now, like you say, it's the music side. You got the group, the duo, you of course. But like, what's some other things you want to add to that?
Oh yeah, so it's more members, you know what I'm saying? We got Crypto Dex, you know what I'm saying? Like bro, he engineer, you know what I'm saying? He's an artist as well.
A lot of different names he go by too. Mr. DTB. Oh, that's he load them up.
That's my dog though, you know what I'm saying? That's my dog. Man, he a genuine dude. You know, and like that's the type of energy that I want around me.
Yup.
You know what I'm saying? So like when I kind of find that energy, like I keep it close. I've been doing Dex for about 20 years.
Oh, that's what's up.
No bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So like, you know what I'm saying? Like
a lot of times it be them new motherfuckers you got to be careful with.
Right,
like when you 20 years in the game, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
Hell yeah.
For sure. So
locked in.
And then like I got Two Sticks. That's my brother. You know what I'm saying? But he also a producer. You know what I'm saying? Then
I noticed you got some shit produced by him.
Yeah, I got a whole project with him. That was like my first project. My what I count as my first project. You know what I'm saying? Like that's me and his shit. You know what I'm saying? So me and him got some more shit finna drop too. Then I got AP, he a producer, he engineer as well. You know what I'm saying? Then I got my homie Cooley. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just my dog. So he the swim team by default. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but like anything that I need him for, you know what I'm saying, I could just call fool, like he gonna make it happen. You feel me? So like but what I'm doing is, and like my goal with the guys and the people that I'm working with is just like to like any producer, like I said, like that I fuck with, like that you just send like AP and 26 just send me beats.
Right. You
know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I thought, hey, this sound like you. It sound like we don't got we just got this going on.
Right.
So like I use my producers, like when I find talent or see talent, like I just connect the dots with all of us.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And so like now AP got songs with the duo.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Two Sticks got shit with the duo. You feel me? Like so like that's what I'm on. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Also, I run I spoke on it briefly, but the vibe check, and what that's been allowing me to do is connect with more and more talent, and I'm using it as a networking tool to have something to stand on other than music. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because now, like when me and artists talk, it ain't all you need a verse, all you need a beat, all you need mixing.
So
what
is that vibe check? What is that?
So it's just a concert series where like I'm checking y'all vibe. Okay. You know what I'm saying? And then like we checking each other vibe.
Right on.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm using it to just build out and build like a community with musicians and try to create another pipeline for music. You know what I'm saying? Opening the door for more artists to be seen, heard. You know what I'm saying? And like that's what it's doing. So I've been doing a vibe check for about 4 months. 5 months.
Right on.
6 months. We'll just say 6 months.
Okay.
Huh? Okay, yeah, the 6th one. So right, 6 months.
6 months.
Right. So
okay.
Thank you. 6 months, and in 6 months I've been able to connect with people in Atlanta,
All right. Yeah.
Grand Rapids,
Right on.
and Detroit.
Okay.
And what we're doing is we're helping each other by sending artists to different states, you know what I'm saying, different places to perform.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
if I wanted to, I have the knowledge and the means to manage an artist.
Right.
If I wanted to. But that ain't what I want to do.
Right.
You know what
I
I'm
hear
saying?
you.
But I will help whoever.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Say I won't manage you, but I
Right.
can help
Help
you,
you. I
can
guide
get you
you
somewhere in
in
there.
that right way.
You
Yeah.
feel what I'm saying?
Like
So,
I ain't, we not hurting each other.
Right, you
Exactly.
right. Because just say for instance, if you just say I want to rap, Trey, Ash Trey, young Ash Trey. You know what I'm saying? He ain't got no studio, never did nothing. I could take young Ash Trey, get young Ash Trey a photo shoot,
Yep.
put him with a producer, get him mixed and mastered, get his, you know what I'm saying, put him on a show. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. You
Yeah,
feel me?
no.
So I'm just like I said, I'm thinking as a business. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm also operating with all my friends and people who I know support me that's also doing this shit,
Yeah.
operating with them in the back of my mind, how this can help all of us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's really what I'm on. You know what I'm saying? And it's so many people that been called gatekeepers or who done had the wave and they really know what to do with it, or who done had the wave and only push certain people through.
That's it.
And my thing is if I told myself if I ever had the wave for the city, I will make sure everybody who's talented and that's a good person from what I can see on the surface level get a chance. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people don't even get a chance.
I know,
So,
and the reason why they don't get that chance is because the gatekeepers, so to say, be fearful of them being better.
right, but you got to realize, right? We just gonna take Wayne for instance.
Yeah.
Wayne then created Nicki, Drake.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Without losing his stature as
Yeah.
being Wayne. Because
Exactly.
all you got to do, and that's what I'm saying, being a realist. If you just come with it and you always be on your shit, you ain't never got to worry about
not
nobody
gonna lose.
surpassing you.
Right,
Yep.
for real, you don't.
Cause what you done did is cemented.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
No, for real though.
like I said, I got a different way of thinking. You know
No,
what I'm saying?
that's the way to think,
You
though.
feel me?
Real. Yeah.
You feel me? So I got and people a lot of people ain't gonna never grasp that shit.
I know.
Me and my homie Ali, we talked and we was like, shit, we grasp, but we got to be the ones. So you know what I'm saying? I'm being the one. I'm doing all I can, like I said, to create a pipeline for artists and shit like that. And on the Vibe Check 5, I had Crucial Conflict perform.
Right on.
You know what I'm saying? Brought them to my Urban Lux, you know what I'm saying? And got them doing their thing. And like I said, in the future, I'm gonna try to get Danny up there.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You feel so you see what I'm saying? You see what I'm doing? I'm trying to make it worth, you know what I'm saying? Worth people while to come through and come perform and you know what I'm saying? Even
at the end of the day is fulfillment.
you feel me? And then even with the Vibe Checks, I've never seen nobody do this to this day. On my bill, I put producers, I put engineers. They come play your favorite mix to showcase your mixing skills.
Right on.
Ain't nobody doing this type
No,
shit.
they not.
You know what I'm saying? So by me doing that, it's just making it bigger. You know what I'm saying? You can come to a Vibe Check and find your future producer. And we got other podcasts that be in the building.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? So I got a podcast that funnel me artists to come perform. You know what I'm saying? And in return, we got a relationship, building a relationship for the Vibe Check.
That's dope.
So this is like I said, ain't nobody doing this.
No, they not.
You know what I'm
man.
saying? And me being confident and comfortable with who I am and what I bring to the table is
this shit gonna work.
You feel me? And I'm not worried about it not working.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No,
So,
that's real.
That's
I like
pretty
that.
much how we is on
You
this
feel
show.
me?
Yeah.
And then also what I'm doing to make it bigger, I've been just connecting with Chicago media. People I see doing their thing. Hey, I got this venue, performance venue, and what y'all interview all the time? Artists. Man, let's do a collab show.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or let's do a show y'all ain't nobody got to pay nothing out of pocket. This is about building.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let's just put it together. You know what I'm saying? I got the space, Wadi Bam, the Sonics, everything you need,
Yeah.
except the lineup. Let's come together and build. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, I'm just trying to unite Chicago media in a sense through this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that. That's my ultimate plan.
Okay. So that's dope, man. Now, as far as you as an artist, what do you feel like you bring into the game, and what do you want to leave in the game?
So like I got my own sound.
Okay.
Like it's wavy, like you know what I'm saying, surf music type shit, what I call it. Just tying everything into the swim team, you know, making it all make sense.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So like I'm a workaholic man. Like in an hour, bro, I can probably do 4 songs. You know what I'm saying? Like 5 songs. Like if you give me a 8-hour session, I probably can bring you a couple projects back.
Right on.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like that's how so like I know I'm, like I said, I'm comfortable with who I am as an artist because I know the time I done put into this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So all I need to do is like really feel a beat and we gone from there. You know what I'm saying? So like that's the type of time I'll be on with this shit, which is like, and the type, like I said, the type of artist I am is just like a workaholic.
Yeah.
You know?
Matter of fact, speaking of workaholic, like you just recently put out a project not too long ago, EP Up Late. So like we can't skip over that. So you got a song, put it on the plane. I fuck with that. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate it.
You know what I mean?
Appreciate
Like
it.
and then you got the visual too.
Yeah.
Like you feel me? Like
Edited by me.
You know what I'm saying?
Of
So
course.
like
Of
going
course.
there, right?
Yeah,
So we,
yeah.
like
Of
you know what I'm
course.
saying? We got 5 quality songs, bro.
Yeah.
Like first off, how long did it take for you to put that project together, and what made you choose them 5?
Okay, so it took me 7 days. You know, and what made me choose those songs, the vibes, is because like it all sequence taking a trip, because that's what I did. You know, me and my family, we went on vacation.
Yeah.
You know, we did a cruise, 7-day cruise.
Right on.
And I took my recording shit with me, you know what I'm saying, to the boat. And you know,
I know that was a vibe.
yeah, you feel me? So like that's how you get songs, put it on the plane. You know what I'm saying? I'm really going through grasping through my experiences, you know what I'm saying?
Right on.
Like type shit. So and the beats that I chose, all that just resembles sounds and shit from the areas I was in. You know what I'm saying? So I went to Honduras, Mexico,
Right on.
and I forget the last place, but it's just like sounds you hearing like and shit, like while you out there and shit, like all that's throughout the whole project. So like, and every night I was up late as fuck, 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning, 5 in the morning, fucking around with the music. So that's how I got the title.
So how many songs did you actually do for real?
So I'm just gonna say this. I ain't gonna say how many I done because it's gonna, my homie's gonna see this and it's gonna give some other shit away that I don't want to give away.
Right.
So I'm gonna just say AP sent me a 10-piece before I left.
Okay.
2 Sticks sent me a 10-piece before I left.
Got you.
I got projects with them coming out too.
Right on.
Yeah.
Say less.
We leave it
Just
right
put
there.
that way.
Yeah.
Just put it
I
right
just
there.
know a lot of work got done.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh
on
yeah,
this,
I know
on
it
this
did.
trip. You know
Definitely,
what I'm
for
definitely.
sure.
That's
It wasn't
what's
like
up.
time wasted. It's like I had,
No,
I had
like,
this
I-
shit on
like-
me. I'm gonna take
Yeah,
care.
like I enjoy myself, you know what I'm saying? Like I had fun with my family and shit. Like we was going through some shit. I had lost my father. And so like this trip was like already planned, but it was just lined up that way. He had already passed, and then like we had the trip planned, so you know we use it as a chance to get away. And it's like I was just telling my girl in the car on the way here, like people take things certain ways.
Yep.
And like so you can either fold or it's gonna push you to do some other shit.
Yep.
You know, and instead of folding, you know, like I ain't gonna lie, I didn't fold it in some areas, but it's then helped me work the pain. You know what I'm saying? Like taking my mind away from all this shit, like it's really like helping me forge a path with this shit. You know what I'm saying? So like I just been using it that way.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
And another thing we do on here too, talk about mental health.
Oh,
You know
for
what
sure.
I'm saying? So
For sure.
we was just talking about that on the show before this, that mental health is very important. You know what I'm saying? Especially in the black community and everything.
Yeah.
So how is your mental health right now?
To be honest, man, like I'm good. You know, I have a this is gonna be the first time I ever said this out loud too.
Okay.
But like I have a lot of talks with myself. You know what I'm saying? Like pep talks. You know, like when it's a situation, like I take myself out of the situation and try to look at it from all angles.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like to be not to be correct, but to just be considerate of each party who's in whatever the situation can be.
Yep.
You know, so I will say I'm healing because, like I said, I'm lost my cousin, lost 2 high school friends, and my father. You know, all within like a month span.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? So like I am healing, but like I'm being positive about the situation.
Got to.
You know what I'm saying? I'm loving on the ones who love me.
Yep.
You know, and just taking it day by day. You know, because that's what you got to do. At the end of the day, you got to take it day by day, and that's all I've been doing that as well.
Now, how does it help with your music?
Man, that shit that made me a beast. I don't want to do shit else.
You up now?
Yeah. I don't want to do shit else. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't been really hanging with my boys. I ain't been doing shit.
Yeah.
I've been on that music. Like, you know, it turned me to a beast. Like, I've been a beast, but
it's just
like
even hard.
Right, because you don't like you just using this as a escape. So like, because it's me doing everything, all I got to do is sit right there next. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, so just let something play out loud. Fuck it, I'll write it down. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it, I'll go get a pen and a pad and write. You know what I'm saying? So like, that shit that made me a beast, man.
Right on.
And it's like I said, it's helped forge the path for me because other shit then fell in place behind it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, the vibe check, you know, being here. You know what I'm saying? Like linking with y'all, like a lot of shit then fell in place because of that. You know, and just being like, fuck it, I'm gonna put a tape out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like just showing people like the music.
And I look at it like how you said, you know, the trip that you went on, it was already planned. It's just that the passing's untimely, but that trip was a way to like clear your mind. Just a little bit, because like you said, you love your pop, so that definitely take a toll on you. Knowing this is where I came from, this is who raised me.
Right.
I picked up a lot of what I'm doing right now. Possibly came from this man. So it's like, although y'all, it's like, damn, we gotta go on this trip. Fuck it, let's go on this trip.
Right.
But now we got a chance to clear our minds and enjoy each other. You know what I mean? And then now when I come back home, I'm on a whole different type of time. And right now, as you can see, it's paying off in ways that you probably didn't think it would, so early on type shit. You know what I mean? So now it's like, okay, now I'm finna fuck it. Now I got this music going on. I got this interview going on. I got this interview next. I got this. I got all these different things I'm doing in such a crazy time frame, but it's all getting done. So it's like, in a way, like you said, now you done came back, you done turned into a whole beast on the music side now. So it's like, you probably, it's crazy. You might, by the end of the year, when you look at everything you've done, you probably gonna be like, now I'm straight. For the next year and a half or so. Shit that I can do on top of what I'm about to do. You know what I mean?
For sure. And then like when you got that business mind and the music mind, like you already planning ahead. And like that's one of my biggest downfalls, man. Like I don't really write nothing down as far as like planning. I keep a lot of shit in my head and I operate like a madman. Like I be over here, over there. Like don't touch nothing over there though, cause I know it's right there.
I know it's right there.
You know what I'm saying? So like you feel me? So
I'm already knowing.
You feel me? When
move
I get
it now.
I'm fucked up. You know
what
what I'm saying?
No, that's how I move.
You feel me? But I know it's fucked up, but I know that's right there.
It's right there.
You know what I'm saying? So like that's how I operate. And I feel like that's not the best way to operate, but it's the best way for me to operate.
For you, exactly. You can't do it like everybody else. Certain people can write shit down and plan it.
Because I tried to be
I
like
can't
that.
do that.
Nah.
I can't do that. Me, I keep it in my head, and then I keep going from there. You know what I'm saying? So I know it's there, like you said, and then I'm going to go ahead and move to this over here. But even though I know it's there, I ain't forgot about it.
I ain't forgot about it.
Type
you know
shit.
What I'm
I
saying?
get it. I get it.
I done utilized this notepad on this phone like crazy now.
See,
you know what I mean? Like before, I wouldn't. And then all of a sudden, I'm like, fuck, I gotta do that shit. All right, hold on. Put this over here. Keep that right there. I still go off the top.
Right. Yeah, I still take
know that I got my plan B just in case I fuck around and forgot that I did that. You know what I'm saying? So that's the one of the best things about just the technology side of everything. Like you can use it in your own way and it's gonna contribute somehow. Whether you you wasn't thinking that would have been the first choice. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Yeah, and speaking of social media, how's that helped you out?
So what I've been trying to do is, man, like it's working now. You know, because like I said, I got a big networking tool to stand behind. But what I've been trying to do is to get my real life support to transfer to the internet support.
You
know what I'm saying? Like that's like that's what I'm trying to do now. Like because it's like I got more than 3,000 followers in real life. You know, not followers, but you know what I'm saying? Like
that fuck with it.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Who know what's going on? Who know my journey? Who know the shit that I done been on, all of that. You know what I'm saying? Like it's more than who follow me. So you know what I'm saying? Like that's what I'm trying to do. Trying to make it sink.
I get it.
But until it's sinking, like I said, it is sinking because like I said, I got other stuff that's going on that's allowing me to you know what I'm saying, build my following. Like, and I use everything as a networking tool.
Okay.
So like playing the game.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like one of my good friends, she got a song on 2K this year. L Streets, you know what I'm saying? That's my dog.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like congratulations to you as well. Big shout out L Streets. You know what I'm saying? Like so it's like it did like last show, my homie Day the King, he a producer. He had some shit with King Louis on 24 on 2K. So like
you know what
I'm saying? So like I said, like that type of shit, you know what I'm saying? Like just the, like I said, the whole networking and just the whole making it make sense, you know, having people in your corner who can just like, you know, you can fall back on for certain things that'll just help you build more things. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, I use the game to network, man. Like I'm using everything, like going to hoop. You know what I'm saying? Real life, you know what I'm saying? I'm kind of decent on the court. You know what I'm saying? So like people, hey, let's run, you know, come on, you know, like, you feel me? What you be on outside of this, you know, like type shit. So basically like going from no networking to using everything to network. You know what I'm saying? Everything is a networking.
Yes, absolutely.
So, so like that's what I be on, you know what I'm saying? Like that's how I'm trying to
It's about that time.
make it make so.
Time. This right here, hey, this is gonna be a first because we ain't done that up here yet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But we got a full unreleased joint that is coming out in the future, and it's the first time we doing a live performance of it. You know what I'm saying? Usually it's just strictly bars, but we gonna get it. But this time we doing something different. You know what I'm saying? So that's 2 milestones. You feel me? You did already hit the 50. Up. Now we on the 51. We got a live performance.
Yeah, we got a live performance of unreleased music.
Shout out No Insurance podcast, that is.
Yes, sir.
Coming all black, framed up like the Ray-Bans. Shorty hold like a spray can. Said that'll work out, cause we got the weight in. Just left the boat dock, we headed to the plate pen. I've been in that mode, gotta set the tone. She suck it on her stomach, gotta land prone. And for them boys' K's, tell them send a drone. And it's FaceTime only when we do them phones. Yeah, 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 when we do the phone.
Bro, do not let this be the last time you come up here and perform.
Absolutely.
Because we got a whole microphone out there, you know what I'm saying, in the box. Yeah. Get busy on that.
Open
you know
mic type shit, bro.
We got to represent myself, you feel me, which gives the people who know you and the people who are getting to know you a chance to see your personality in different ways. You know
Not as an artist, but actually you.
You know what I'm saying? Like outside of the music. You know what I'm saying? They be like, damn, I didn't know you felt like this about this opinion type shit. But it's just it's a dope feeling, man, that you just get to flip that card over like, oh.
Cause you ain't gonna know the motherfucking question.
Right, that's the main.
Okay,
that's the
it's
best part about the whole thing.
Matter of fact, let's do it live. Let's do it at a Vibe Check Live, and then if y'all want to, y'all can bring some more artists out. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can do it too. You know what I'm saying? With a few artists. Let's lock it in that way. You know what I'm saying? Like let's like I said, that's what the Vibe Check about. You know what I'm saying? Like let's lock it in that way. You know. And, I'm saying it here, so it's recorded, so y'all know. Every second Saturday of the month, it's a Vibe Check. Every month. You know what I'm saying? So y'all can plan it and bring it to me, or let me know when y'all ready. And I'm, you know what I'm saying? Intertwine it. You know what I'm saying? Lock it right on the pin. You feel me?
Because we just said we'll do a live podcast. That would be dope to do something like that.
We was talking about that.
Incorporate, like you said, and they already gonna have the vibes, so the music gonna fight.
It's
gonna filter itself in there. It's gonna be a good day.
Shit, like I said, like for the night, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, I'll let y'all help me with a lineup, you know what I'm saying? So y'all can get artists that y'all know, got relationships with. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, like, and really build this thing. You feel me?
Fuck yeah. I'm with it.
Sure.
I'm down with that. You know what I'm saying? But before we slide up out of here, because this is the time that we don't like, because, you know, the shit go by so fast, man.
Too damn fast.
You feel me? But this will not be the last time that Heff Bank slide
hell no.
Sure.
Hell no. We gonna see him on the open mic. Let's believe that. I want to see that shit.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, because like you said, swim team, I feel like y'all should do a series called like the swim meet. But that's just the team. You feel me? Just the whole compilation vibe. You do something that incorporates.
That's probably already in the play. That's in the play. Yeah, that's in the play.
In there. You feel me?
That man said shit. It's already a team. You know what I mean?
Just just anything to keep.
No, that's gonna be dope.
A compilation. Just anything to keep it moving in any type of way, shape, form, or fashion. But also the $1 million question we always ask is, how did you come in contact with us, or how did we come across your peripheral?
So when I'm about to put out a project, I start doing my homework. I started looking at, like I said, media outlets, using the search bars, you know what I'm saying, typing in podcasts, music podcasts, like all that, and then I seen y'all pop up. And I'm like, damn, like this kind of dope. Like I seen the background, right?
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm like, damn, like how they doing their thing? Like, let me reach out. And so for me, I don't know if this is for every artist, but like I take the music that I put out hella serious. Understood. So it's like when I put it out, I'm almost not saying knowing I'm not gonna hear no, but I'm gonna just say this: like my music, most of the doors that I didn't got through, my music got me through the door.
Yeah.
So absolutely. I figure if I, just reach out, come correct on a professional level, you know what I'm saying, send some music,
the doors
you know what I'm saying, open. The door are open, you know what I'm saying. So
that's real.
That's how I found out about y'all and shit.
Oh, for sure, man. We making a wave then, man. Well, that's what's up. Somewhat.
I'm gonna say, keep feeding them algorithms though on Instagram. I typed in music podcast and y'all definitely, I'm saying, popped up.
Right on. So, we here.
Shout out before we slide up out of here.
Oh man, shout out the whole team, whole swim team. Shout out Big Trill. She know I love her. All the guys. New projects on the way. Motion on the way. Yes, sir.
So, lady, kids, niece, Faith and Nails, brother, sister, my brother right here, Nate, No Insurance Podcast, Vega in the back, I and team, you know what I'm saying, Heff, you know what I'm saying, appreciate you, bro. Hey, dope, man, dope as hell, like for real, man, just keep on pushing, man, just keep on doing that shit gonna work out, I see it.
For sure.
I see it. And then your business aspect on everything, man, is even better. Like, I feel like you might, and after a while, you might even slide off the music and do something.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
like,
I see it.
You know what I'm saying?
I definitely see it.
I think my end goal is for a label.
Absolutely.
So, yeah, that's what I'm on.
It's going to happen.
Love.
Yeah, it's going to happen.
Love.
All day long, man. Rest in peace to my mom and dad, man. All day long, love you.
R.I.P. long living.
You know what I'm saying? Love y'all dearly, man. Nate, who you got?
World. By the end of course, man, Heff. You already know slid on us, man. Vega for letting us rock out as usual.
Big shout out Vega too.
In the business all day long, man. Ty, we got another open mic for you.
Yeah,
bro.
we ain't forgot about you.
I promise you
it's
that.
Coming.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely coming.
And we know hopefully we get an open mic out of Heff Bank.
I'll get one.
For sure.
Ain't no hopefully.
Y'all
it's
got
coming.
it. And like I said, if y'all want me to, I'll bring the team through.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. Like,
get they shit off.
You feel me? So like, however y'all want to do it, just let me know. I'm on board.
Well, we definitely gonna keep in touch, bro.
For sure. Got to.
For sure. And damn, hold on, we can't leave them out because they here. Who we got in the back?
Oh yeah,
Big Trill. That's Big Trill right there. You know.
So
big shout out Big Trill. That's my partner in crime.
For sure.
For sure.
That's real spill, man. Cause I see she propped it up.
Oh yeah, heavy with it. You know what I'm saying?
She getting to it.
Yeah.
You already know what
it is, look like she doing promo back there.
You did.
Ain't all that shit. She the one, like, man, really, like, a lot of time, like, editing my own videos. Shit, I got that from her. Shit. You know what I'm saying? From matter of fact, EP cover. You know what I'm saying? We was coming out of Top Golf.
Okay.
That's right on the wall on Top Golf. You know what I'm saying? She like, man, that's a little cold. I'm like, you right. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Hell yeah, man. That's what's up.
But you already know the slogan, man.
Yeah, man.
Relax your mind, let your conscience be free. Get money and smoke these trees.
Yes, sir.
So we gonna go out with this video, put it on the plane. I'll let y'all next time.
For sure.
I've been through some things that I can't explain. If you let me stay 100 and don't ever change. I was down bad, now my watch cost the range. And if that pussy foul, I put it on the plane. Push to start a car, nigga, I don't need a key. Money counter by the bed, money next to me. Everything was sell, boy, I charge your ass a fee. Fish tank in the crib, don't forget my coral reef. Neck will really glitter, real line skipper. Hairpin trigger, flashlight, high flicker. Putting rod in her, turn it to a fisher. You can change the frame, there's still some money in this picture. Some things that I can't explain. If you love me, stay 100 and don't ever change. I was down bad, now my watch cost a range. And if that pussy foul, I put it on the plane. I've been through some things that I can't explain. If you love me, stay 100 and don't ever change. I was down bad, now my watch cost a range. And if that pussy foul, I put it on the plane.